Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another food restaurant review video. Today I'm in downtown Providence again. I wanted to bring you guys here for so long now. This is one of my favorite Asian restaurants in Providence, Rhode Island. It's called Aspara. Online it says they're Cambodian, but they have a mixture of Vietnamese, Thai, kind of everything in the Asian culture, which I like a lot, and it's very authentic. The crazy part is the food price here is very affordable and the portion is huge. I really recommend you guys to come try it out if you guys are around this place. I'll see you guys when I get in there. The one thing I would say I do not like is how thick their menu is. So many pages. That kind of makes it hard for you to pick what you want to eat when you come in. The one thing that's nice though is they have photos of every dish on there, so you kind of can see how they look when you order. Fair warning though, their portion is huge here, so just be careful when you order. Honestly, if you look at it, the pricing is ridiculously affordable. A bowl of pho, Vietnamese style noodle, only around $10 US. Elsewhere now, probably 13, 14, even 15, some places 20. This is the first time I've ordered the hot pot style in this restaurant, which they literally bring you a pot with this base and you just turn on the fire and it will boil and you can cook the meat inside. It smells very good, the broth. And they were telling me that it's a mixture of chicken and beef. Basically, the way it works with the hot pot is you gotta dump these raw meat inside and it will cook it for you inside the broth. I like the fact that they give you this raw egg on top of the beef. That actually is a very authentic way to make the beef more soft and tender when you dump it in the hot pot. The set also comes with shrimp on the side, so it's like a mixture of seafood and meat. It also comes with all these vegetables and the rice noodle on the bottom. As I said, they're very good with their portion. With the broth, the meat and the vegetable, it only costs $30 US, and it serves 2 to 4 people depending on how much you eat. We also ordered the spare rib with the oyster sauce. I'm gonna try this out right now. This is a very famous authentic dish that I used to eat a lot when I'm in China. I love this a lot. The oyster sauce brings that sweetness and the fact that they added scallion on it, which is great. The pork spare rib is a little bit crispy and hard, but it's still very juicy inside. Here comes a very authentic, famous appetizer plate from Thailand, fish cake. It's cake that's made out of fish meat, and I always like to dip it in the sweet and sour sauce that it comes with. It's not really the sweet and sour sauce that we see in like American restaurants. It's more watery and it has chili and sour and sweet to it. I'm gonna try it out right now. It's very tasty and it has that unique taste that it only comes when you order it from like an authentic place, and it's very bouncy inside. You can really taste the fish. We also ordered the shrimp tom yum soup. One bowl definitely serves at least 4 people. They're very generous in terms of portion of the shrimp too, because usually restaurants don't put that much shrimp in it, but in here you got at least 10 shrimps. The tom yum soup, pretty authentic, but it does taste different to the ones I've had in the Thai restaurant. They definitely add a lot of lime juice in it. I can taste it. They also put a ton of mushrooms, basils, and scallion in it. It does have a very rich flavor. One thing I don't understand is how does this restaurant make money? Because the portion they give you is insane. This is another must-get appetizer from here. It's the crispy black pepper wings. Look at how many wings they give you, and it's only around $10 US. This is the price after inflation nowadays, which everything gets very expensive. This is my favorite appetizer from here. Here we go with the wings. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it's very crunchy on the outer skin. I don't know how they do it, because usually to get it that crispy, you have to put a lot of flour wrapping around it to get it that crispy, but this one, it's very thin. It's not even that thick. And I like how juicy the chicken is inside. The black pepper flavor didn't just get stuck on the outside, it also got into the inside. I'm sure they marinated the chicken wing before they fried it. Make sure you eat this when it's hot though, because I'm sure it's not going to be as crispy when it gets cold. This is the final plate we ordered. It's the crispy scallop with eggplant and satay sauce. Love satay sauce. It's such a signature sauce all around Asia, like Malaysia and Singapore. Very popular. Let's try out this eggplant. They cook the eggplant to a very soft texture, which I like a lot, and it sucks in all the flavor in it. Again, they're very generous when it comes to the meat or protein they put in the dish. There's a lot of scallop in here. Wow, the scallop is very tasty and juicy inside. It's crazy. They only put a very light layer of battering on top, so it's very good. You can really taste how fresh the scallop is. The way hot pot works is you literally just dump all these vegetables inside the boiling pot, and when it's cooked up, you can just pick it up from the pot. Before you dump the meat in, you got to stir the whole entire egg with the meat, so it kind of surrounds the meat. That makes the meat more tender and soft. It's actually a very famous way of doing it in Japan too, like sukiyaki and stuff. They like to put egg inside. Just look at that egg surrounding the beef. Once the beef gets to this coloring, it means it's cooked. I like the beef a lot. It sucked in that flavor. I'm actually so surprised because this broth is basically the satay sauce broth, which is very popular right now in Asia. You barely would find it in the US. I'm very surprised I get to try it today. I always love putting vegetables in hot pot because it sucks in the flavor the most. This satay broth is on point, very authentic. They also give you shrimp for the hot pot. You can tell the shrimp is fresh because it's not mushy at all. With this satay broth, I feel like you can put anything inside. Yo, I just got to the point I threw everything in here. They also give you all these rice noodles. So what I did was I made a bowl of satay rice noodle soup. You're talking about every single bite I bite into it, it's full of satay taste. Honestly speaking, I don't even know how I'm still eating. I'm like very full already. Yo, the crazy thing is, guys, if my wife didn't point this out, I didn't even know. They got a whole big bottle of sriracha right here just for you to use. It's like shortage everywhere right now. Trust me, we did not finish all the food. It was way too much food. We had to pack everything up and go. We're at the best part of the video, which is the price. So tonight, the total came to $101.89 US dollar. Basically $102 US dollar. Honestly speaking, with all those that you saw in the video, I think it's totally affordable and worth it. Everything tasted very good. The portion is huge, so definitely do not order as much as us did today. When you guys come over, try to try most of the stuff on the menu. As I said, they have a huge menu, so it's kind of impossible to try everything just by one visit. I really recommend you guys to come and check this place out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please smash the like button if you guys like this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you guys are into food. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.